Alright, so we're going down to Albuquerque today to pick up some Torklift Frame Mounted Tie-Downs for the truck camper. I found these secondhand on Marketplace for like 600 bucks, and you know, they normally go, I think they're like $850 on e-trailer. So anyway, save me some money, and I got to go down. It's a 8-hour round trip, 4.5 hours down and back. So it should be, I mean, it's still like 130 bucks in gas, so plus 600, still cheaper than buying them. Plus I need them like yesterday, so I'll go down there, get these, bring them back up to the shop, install them and the rear mud flaps that I've got sitting in there, and then be packed and ready to go early Sunday morning. Alright, my gimbal died, so you have to bear with me. I'm just going to hold my phone up. This is what we went to Albuquerque for yesterday. These are the rears. They go into the ends of the hitch. This is the front mount. These guys go up under there. And then these are the tie-down extensions. So basically this kit is called the Torklift Frame Mounted Tie-Down kit. And then these, I believe, these are the adapters to use on Lance campers. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure these are the ones that we're going to be using. So these are the rear, these are the front, these are the rear, these are the front. I'm going to put those on. He gave me the hardware. Like I said, this whole kit, just these 4 pieces are like $850 on e-trailer, and then and I believe it includes these, and then this is an extra charge for the adapters. Depending on the camper. So it's a decent chunk of money, and I saved a good bit. $600 is what I paid, plus about $100 in gas, $130 in gas or so, down to Albuquerque and back, which is about like 8.5 hour round trip. So it wasn't too bad. So I'm gonna get to work, get this done, and I was gonna film it, but my gimbal and bipod died, so it's charging. So I'm gonna get this installed, and then the other thing that we're gonna install too is the rear rock blocks mud flaps. So that's all that is. So I got those a while back. I put the fronts on. I'll show you that real quick. Put the fronts on. They're awesome. I like them a lot. They do really well. It's just to keep some of the crap off the road, because we live like 7 miles from a paved road, and especially during the melt season, which is coming soon. We're in the end of winter right now, but And there's the old trusty Montero. All right, I'm gonna get to it. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? All right, let me show you all what I got done. I'm not putting the mud flaps in because these took me longer than I expected, and I'm not worried about the rear mud flap. I'll put it in when I get home. But these are the mounts. See, Torklift Frame Mounted Tie-Downs. And then you can just pull this pin out and you can extend it depending on how far out you need it. There's 2 settings, and then you can just remove it completely. And it leaves the frame up in there. Same thing in the back. It's just that pin, pop that pin out right here, pop the pin out and pull that out, and then you're good to go. You can leave that on while you're driving around, and then when you have your truck camper on, you can just pop that in. So pretty easy. I've got the other set in the truck just in case I need it. I'm going to. So we shall see how it goes. All right. And obviously it's not going to fit in the 10-foot door with the rooftop or with the truck camper. So I've got a 12 by 12 over on this side of the shop, so we can use that. I'm just going to move some of this stuff out and kind of rearrange. I'm going to put the Montero in this spot here, and then I'll put the Silverado in that spot, and then the Ford will be right here with the tent, or with the I keep saying rooftop tent. My brain keeps trying to say rooftop tent. We were in rooftop tents for so long in this thing. I keep thinking about it. First thing that comes to mind. So anyway, yeah, so going to Texas tomorrow to get the truck camper. I'm gonna leave tomorrow. It's Sunday. It's like 8 a.m. 8 a.m. tomorrow, and I should be down there by midnight or so. And I'm gonna stop in Blanco, and then head over to Canyon Lake and pick up the fast guns to connect the locking turnbuckles to connect the truck camper to those tie-downs that I just installed. And then I'll be going to Round Rock to pick up the camper, and then I think we'll see some friends in town and get some dinner or lunch or whatever time. I don't know what time it's going to be by the time I get this situated. Yeah, otherwise that's it. We're good to go. So I'll pick this up tomorrow. All right, we're heading down to Texas now. Just left the house. Lavetta Pass is back there behind me. We live a couple of miles from it, so we're gonna go down to Texas, pick up the camper, and then come back. So I'll pick it up. I'll film a little bit here and there. Anything interesting happens, but otherwise it's like 14.5 hours down to where we need to be. So I will pick this up once we get the camper. So ended up with a little bit of brake fade, and sorry, the GPS is talking. Had a little brake fade, and brake started squeaking over the past 1,000 miles or so. So I went ahead and called ahead and got an appointment. We're gonna go get the brakes done in the truck real quick. All right, so like I said, we're going across the street to get some brakes done. But simple stuff about Texas that doesn't exist in Colorado is breakfast tacos at little taquerias for like $2. So love Texas taquerias.
you.